Hi everyone and welcome to Love Molinar. This is going to be the fire sign divine oracle reading for the last week of May. This is the fourth time I've started this video, so I'm really hoping that I will be able to have completion on this. So let's jump in. I pulled 5 cards. I'm just really open since I haven't done a reading in a while. I'm using the Divine Circus Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild. It's one of the most beautiful decks. That's one of the decks, and so let's get started for our Leo, Aries, and Aquarius. I think I just tried to join Leo and Aries together and make one word. Okay, so the first card we have is Circus of Love. Second card is Supernova. I was going to say 11. Third card we have is Secret of Shinobi, the Velvet Queen, and Her Wicked Ways. I'm going to have to try to keep my hand like this because the cards keep wanting to fly out. Okay, so as you can see, we have a very, very beautiful deck and a really beautiful story that's unfolding. First up, what I noticed is that Secret of Shinobi and the Velvet Queen were in my first spread I did, I think like 2 months ago, and they're in the exact same position. Also, the first card that comes out is Circus of Love. So this already tells me this is about your love life. Okay, this is about your love life. Whether you've met someone, you're about to meet someone, and you're about to meet someone that's going to rock your world in the best way possible. It's about whether you're going to be able to allow it and be discerning enough. And a lot has to do with feeling worthy and self-worth and dealing with the shadow side, because everything is a test. Okay, so Circus of Love is the first one that's up. And as you can see, this woman is elegant, she's beautiful, she looks like a queen, and she's rest assured, and she is just, for me, she is radiating this sort of love, this power, this simmering, and she's passionate. It's very sexy. And she's got red around her eyes, which means that this person and or you is very passionate about you. The way they look at you, there's just such a beautiful passion and calmness when they look at you. And also it could be something where they have so much passion for you. They're feeling so much in their attraction to you that, yes, they may come across a little stoic. As you can see her face, it's not really full of a lot of expression. And so do not allow for that to deter you. Her head, her crown chakra, is in red, which means for me, it just signifies that your intuition, the messages you're getting in regards to this love are right on point. Okay, it's absolutely right on point, and it is a big love. It's like the hoopla haha, the big kahuna of love. As you can see, look at the headdress that she's wearing. It's definitely fit for a queen. It's very majestic. Also, we have the Supernova card, and for me, this represents intuition. This represents opportunities and dreams of being able to take in, I would say, all the elements, the signs, the synchronicities that have been coming up in your life regarding this love. But also I feel that this represents partnerships that are coming. There are new business opportunities that are coming to you. You may be working on it or looking for the right partner. They are on their way and they are coming. You will be discerning enough to know which is the best opportunity for you. As you can see, there's lots of purple in the card, and she's also wearing it. Purple means high intuition. You are definitely on the right track. Your messages are absolutely, are correct. Also with her, she's got red flaming hair again, and red around the eyes. This person is passionate. This person means business. They may not outwardly show that you are affecting them in that way, or this love is affecting them, the connection is affecting them, but definitely it is. They're very connected. They're very passionate about this partnership in love and in business. Now, Secret of Shinobi came out in the last reading, the first reading I did with this card, in the same position. And it's also the number 11, which is next to Supernova. Number 8 is union, eternal union. 11 is also one of the calling cards for spiritual alignment and twin flames. So definitely, and then we have this circus of love. So definitely this could be pertaining to a twin flame or deep soulmate connection, and it is moving. We went from 3 and 5 is 8. So you've got 2 8s. This union's not going anywhere. This is divinely. You are so connected to this person. And then we go from number 8, we jump to number 11. That's a big jump of moving forward. But also, this card tells of being discreet. Whatever is going on with your love life or this business partnership needs big discretion, and it's secrecy in a good way. Keeping secrets, in a great way, because I feel there is a lot of frenemies that are still around you, that are watching you. You're still under watchful eyes, not only from this love that is either coming or here, but from other people, in regards to where you're going in business and in love. And I feel that just like, a mother sits on her eggs and protects them, it's the same way what you're doing. You are protecting your baby. Your baby is this big love, and your baby is a partnership, a business partnership that is coming into fruition. But definitely you need to be discreet with it. You're not going to have, you may not have a lot of supporters. You may have distractors, and that's going to feed into your own negativity and doubt, and you don't want that. So with that said, we have the Velvet Queen. Now, take a look at this Velvet Queen. She is absolutely stunning. She's gorgeous. You look at her and it's like she does not need anything. She knows her worth. However, this card does talk about self-worth. This card talks about that there is something big that's happening or about to happen in your life, and it's preempting you. It's letting you know whatever is coming in regards to your love life or business needs to be a secret. Okay? It needs to be a secret. It's maybe just you and this person need to know. It's not something you need to publicize, and not something that you really need to talk about. And also, I feel that this card represents, we're going into the shadow part of the reading. Okay, meaning that our self-doubt, our unworthiness may come up to self-sabotage this union, this partnership, this opportunity that is divinely planned for us. And it's asking for us to be able to let go, to really clearly see ourselves and what we want so clearly, and to understand that it's within our grasp, but we've got to let go of the scarcity, the negativity, and the doubt. Okay, so the last card I pulled is Her Wicked Ways. Okay, and if you look at her, let's look at her really well. I don't know if you can see it. Do you see what her face looks like, her expression? Her expression to me is of doubt. It's almost of hesitation, like that. That's what it is, which means that this is the shadow part of the reading. We need to be able to win over ourselves and our wicked ways. And these wicked ways, what it means is it's self-sabotage behavior. It's your doubt. It's anything that tells you that you're not good enough, you're not worthy of this love, you're not worthy of this business opportunity, that this is all bullshit. This is the warning that this can be coming from you or other people. And we talked about that. We can't control other people. We still are in somewhat an energy of getting rid of frenemies, and understanding that there are certain people that are envious and jealous of you, and they will do anything to stop it, to not see you be as successful as you'd like to be. And it's also taking responsibility that you're not going to allow yourself or anyone to hold you back from this wonderful opportunity that is absolutely here for you guys. So if you weren't looking for love, it doesn't matter. Love is here for you. And love in partnership, it is here for you. It is coming, and it is something that we have to be open to. We're going to have to let go of the doubt and let go of holding back. I feel this is like an unleashing. She's supernova. She uses everything in the universe is at her disposal. She's willing to be on fire for her passions and live like that brightly, that bright. And this is what this reading and this card is asking for the fire signs to do, is shine brightly. Do not allow for anyone, including yourself, to dim your light. So now I'm going to jump over to, I love this deck. It's called Heal Yourself Reading Cards, and it's by Ina Segal. It's beautiful. And I am going to pull, I'll pull two. And let's see what the fire signs, what are the healing messages, what do they need to work on in regards to attaining this union and allowing this to happen and getting out of their own way and being able to recognize the people that want to stop this. Or, no one can stop anything unless you give them that power, but definitely it's being discerning to who you're surrounding yourself with. Okay. Wow. The first one, it's patience. Okay. So, and that's the number 5. 5 represents changes. I'm going to read directly from the book, and let's see what that says. Okay, patience. You must develop patience in all areas of your life. Patience does not mean that you give up and do nothing. On the contrary, you need to be aware of several aspects of the circumstances that you are facing. Patience requires you to stop pushing, rushing, and creating potentially explosive situations. Instead, it asks you to see the bigger picture and become aware of the ingredients that might be missing. If you are impatient with a particular person, instead, give them space. Avoid jumping to conclusions and making up dramatic stories about a person or a situation without being aware of all the details. You have an opportunity to let go of judgment. Always look for the truth of the situation, not what someone is saying or doing, but why. Patience can also be connected to a health condition you are recovering from, a new diet or an exercise program you have embarked on, or a new course of study you may have begun. One of the action steps is to say to yourself, I accept what is without judgment. I am willing to practice patience and presence. I think that is so beautiful. And in regards to this reading, I feel that, big love takes time and it takes patience. And this union, this partnership has required a lot of patience from both people and or one. And in being patient, I feel like there's that resting phase of patience where it is self-reflective. Do you want to have this type of union or love in your life? And it's either you do or you don't. And even let's say you don't, it's still coming anyway, because it's one of those things that it is part of your soul's journey. So the opportunity is going to be presented to you irregardless. Now it's about whether you're willing to trust what is being shown to you, whether you're willing to be patient on this journey and with this person and how everything is going to play out. Okay. Now, lastly, because you know me, I love talk to the ancestors, and because especially when it comes to these connections, there is always an ancestor, and that just means a person who's crossed over. It doesn't make a difference how long they've been crossed over, but they are crossed over and they are actually helping actively with this union, with this connection. So, okay, gratitude. Life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. And I think that's so beautiful. And I know it wanted to come out in reverse, but I'm not reading reversals today. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. I feel that it's easy for us to complain. It's easy for us to be impatient, especially for people, whether you have been wanting this type of love in your life, whether this is a specific person you have been connected to. It's easy to lose sight of the gratitude and the appreciation for the journey, for how much this love and this journey has changed you, has taught you about yourself. I know definitely you are better for it, but with more gratitude and I believe appreciation, you will be able to appreciate this journey so much more. The people to which have danced with you, the people that are coming into your life, the people that has come into your life, to have just appreciation and gratitude for everything, and with a dose of patience. So that is going to be your reading, fire signs. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll speak to you soon.